Oh no, 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 so you want to learn how to juggle? I'm gonna show you with these cans of beans. I'm gonna show you what is your dream. Can I even show you how to juggle? Apologies for that. I'm gonna show you how to juggle because I know how to, clearly. Do you know how to juggle? Well, today I'm gonna show you. Apologies how I dropped it. So I have a good friend named Brad, and Brad actually went to clown school. And when I was younger, he gave me my very first set of juggling balls. It was a beautiful, bright, I can remember it like day. It was a beautiful sunny day, bright yellow sunny day. And he gave me a small little bag, yellow with one of those black pull strings. I opened it up, and you wouldn't believe what was inside of it. 3 of these cotton balls, and inside there was sunflower seeds. I remember picking each one up and trying to throw it, kind of like taking all 3 at once in one hand and going, and I didn't know what to do. And my dad also knew how to juggle, and I said big thank you. I said, thank you, Brad, for giving me the juggle balls. But he said, now I've already taken you halfway. I've given you the juggling balls, but you have to go the next distance and you have to learn how to juggle. And I remember on that day, just like any kid with a new gift, I spent the whole day trying to figure out how to juggle. Back then I was so young and there wasn't anything like YouTube or any way for me to actually learn how to juggle. But thank goodness I had access to my father, because he used to do crazy things. He would stand on a ledge on the beachfront and he would do a backflip. My father, although he's a respectable man, he likes to wear a tie, whatever story is, which he doesn't really, he isn't a clown. And he doesn't strike me as someone who can know how to juggle. But when I was showing him with my balls, with my juggling balls, then he said, let me show you. He said, come here, boyki, I'm going to show you how to juggle. There's a very dangerous bee flying around. So he showed me the very first thing, and I'm going to teach you what he taught me when I was 6. In order to juggle, there are a few things that you need. Firstly, you don't need any fancy juggling balls, and you don't need circus school. What you need is something, and even this is probably way too advanced, a can of beans, and if you want to go for something lighter, some fruit that you know is off, or some sort of expired bananas, or if you're very lucky, some juggling balls, something like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to just get a feel for throwing it. I don't want you to have even 2. You need to have 1 in your hand. What I want you to do is take the very first piece of a ball or piece of fruit, which is again off because we're not going to waste, and just start throwing it from one hand to the other. And I want you to watch it. The one time there were these circus actors at a small little birthday party or function. And I said to the guy, I asked him, how can I juggle? He says the way he thinks about it, is by thinking of a small little rectangle. So what I want you to do is stand normally. I'm going to come back a bit. And what you want to do is from hand to hand, throw it up. But think as though you're going in that little triangle. And he says once you go from 1, then you go to 2 and you go to 3. And from there you can build. There's some people who can juggle 10 balls at a time. They go pa 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 pa, 10 comes down pa 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 10. So that's the first step if you want to learn how to juggle. Now I want to give you a little disclaimer. If you're going to try and start with 2 like this, you might feel a little bit overwhelmed because it's hard to keep track. But I think that after a little bit of a while you will get the hang of it. So the disclaimer is, be careful with what objects you use. I don't recommend using a glass and trying to juggle a glass, or trying to juggle a knife. That is incredibly silly. What if you drop it, then it damages your floor? Hopefully not if you're lucky, it won't injure you. So even using these cans of beans is really silly, because what if I throw it up so high and then it almost, just like that, see how it almost hit me in the face? That is really silly, and I wouldn't want any of you guys, I wouldn't want you to actually hurt yourself. So now we've started going with 1, I'm going to just drop it here. We go with 1 from one hand to the other, looking in our triangle. Pretty simple. What I want you to do is now, with the 1, that was level 1. Level 2 on the first entry level is to start going like this. Every day when you wake up, I want you to do 10 like this on the right hand, 10 like this on the left hand, and then 1, 2, 3, 10 from one hand to the other. Once you've mastered that, you don't even have to think. What I want you to do is take 2. Then I want you to throw 1 up, but what I want you to do is throw the other one up at the same time. So we're going to go A, B. Follow me. Take your 2 cans. A, B. A, B. Because in order to juggle, we're going to go A, B, C. See that? Watch my hands. A, B, C. Watch, A, B, C. A, B, C. This is C. A, B, and then C. And that's how we would juggle. Now what my father taught me, which was like the level 2 to, so we're first talking about throwing it up and A and B. Throw it up and then throw it up. See how simple it is. I'm throwing the first one and then there's a delay. I want to illustrate it so you can see. And then what we're going to do is just go at the same time. So we do A, B, or A, B, or A, B, throw the first one. Can you see how we're doing it? Can you see, but you need to understand how my hand is moving. I'm going to say with letters. A, B, A, B, C, A, B, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. So once you've got the hang of it, it's simply from there we're going to slot in our third one. So what my father taught me, which is exactly how to juggle, is taking that level with 2 to the next one. So we're going to throw A up and then with the same hand. Unfortunately, these are very large as balls or as cans. But the plan is to throw up, and there's a tree over here. Throw up one and then throw up the other, and then throw up one and throw up the other. Unfortunately, they hit. And from there, once you can do that with the right hand, then you should be able to move to the left hand. Now, once you can do this, I guarantee you that you'll be able to juggle. See, it is actually quite a stress. For me, my right hand is my dominant one, and the left hand is not so dominant, which is why I struggle to carry it. But nonetheless, putting all three together, so right now, from here, you've gone from side to side. You've gone like this, within your little triangle. Then we've taken 2. We've gone A, B, A, B. We've gone A, B, C, the third one. A, B, C to throw A, B, C. Then what we've done is we've gone on the right and we've gone A, B, A, B, A, B. And on the left, we've gone A, B, A, B. One more time so I can do it properly. A, B, A, B. Okay, it's the idea. And now you've come, if you've practiced that enough, and again, you can see I can juggle more or less, even on my left hand, not as strong, doesn't matter. Because right now, we put it all together. Because this is actually juggling. Juggling is this. Throw one up, get the other one. Throw one up, as it comes down, throw the other, then on this hand, throw the one up, get the other, throw it up to this hand. So you're basically doing this. Throw it up, but then, let me illustrate. We're going to go, throw it up, and then, while the set A, so A, B. While B's up in the air, so A, B. While B's up in the air, we throw C. So A, B, throw C. See, it's the plant getting in the way. I'm going to come here. Watch this. A, B, throw C. Then we're going to throw A, B, C again. A, so watch this. A, B, C. But it hit. So if I want to tell you how to do it. A, B, C, A, B, C. But that's not how I do it. I just juggle like this without even having to think about it. And I can just see it. It just hits, unfortunately. This is how to juggle from a person who barely knows how to juggle. But I more or less understand. You know what? Because I'm doing it for so long, just subscribe. I don't know how to teach you. I just do it my way. And if you can't learn, well,